and they lived happily ever after. What a great story. Everyone, I wanted to sit down and talk to you today. November is the month of being thankful and giving. And I'm thankful for social media. I think it's a fantastic tool for marketing your business, your brand, what you're all about, creating transparency for your brand, your business in the age of transparency. So what I want to do is give you guys 3 free tips on how to better utilize your social media. Free social media tip number 1. It's the platforms themselves. They are free platforms. They are media channels that you can actually utilize to go and get in front of your potential customers every day. And again, the goal with social media is to be transparent. Tell your story. Tell the story of your brand, your business. Not necessarily maybe the service or products that you do, but what you're all about and how utilizing your product or service truly benefits the end user, whether that's physically or whether that's through a service as well. But guys, the platforms themselves on social media, they're free. You just have to figure out which ones are best utilized by your brand or business, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Google Business, Pinterest. There are so many platforms out there. A combination of some may be great. Maybe one platform focusing all your time and effort is on there. But these platforms are free. If you told a business owner 25, 30 years ago, hey, I'm going to give you a platform. You can broadcast your brand. You can broadcast your product or service for free. They would tell you, where do I sign up? So guys, get out there and use them, but use them smart and be consistent with them. That is the key to these free platforms. Free tip number 2, we know that video is a great way to get your message across. Not only does it show transparency, what you guys are all about, but it allows you, either as a business owner or someone that's used your product, it allows them to tell the audience exactly what they were able to experience or how they experienced or the emotions they got from experiencing your brand or product so transparently and so easy to digest for the viewer. You definitely got to be taking advantage of video. Now, the best way to take advantage of free video, live video broadcasting, whether that's through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You've got to take advantage of it. Again, I'll take my analogy. If you were to tell a business owner, hey, 10, 15 years ago, you can get on every day and just talk to your audience. You can talk to these points. You do such a good job in these sales meetings talking about your benefit or talking about the value that you give to your customers. Why not go onto these free platforms, get on a free video, and talk about this in a way that's relatable? I think that's the key with any live video. Being able to relate it to your business or being able to relate that core value without just selling a product. There's no benefit to actually selling the product. There's benefit in telling the value. What, as a salesperson, if you've ever been a salesperson, that's what you focus on, is the value of the product, not the product or the service itself. So utilize that free video out there, guys. Facebook Live is a huge platform, and locally, guys, no one is taking advantage of it the way they should be. So I urge you guys, take advantage of your live platforms. That's my second free tip to help you guys bring out your social media. Ooh, what was my third one? Oh yeah. Tip number 3. Now that you are utilizing your free social media platforms, you've got to create content. Now, my second tip was creating video content through Facebook Live. I think that's a fantastic way to do it, but you also want to mix in your content. You don't just want to hopping on Facebook Live talking, unless you've got a lot to talk about. That'd be great. But video can get stale after a while. It's like ice cream. If you have ice cream every night, it's great. I love it. It's delicious, but you can get sick of it after a while. So you need to mix up your content calendar. Now, the toughest part about social media, when you're getting into social media, if you haven't started yet, is what content do I need to create and how do I create it? This is one of the biggest challenges we have with people who are starting their social media. Great, I have Facebook, let's do it. Okay, well, what are we gonna put out there? Is it video? Is it a graphic? Are we creating events? Are you gonna get on Facebook Live? Those are the things you wanna think about. Now, when it comes to content creation, there are so many tools out there that will allow you guys to actually create content and create content relatively cheap. Content is basically going to just take your time. That will be the cost. Some of these free tools out there, when you're coming up with a graphic, Canva, Adobe Spark. These are great platforms for you guys to go in and create graphics for your business. I recommend going in, setting up your brand. Now you can unlock a lot of features by paying for this, but you can also get by when you're first starting out with the free subscriptions to, again, Adobe Spark and Canva. When it comes to video, guys, you have a phone, you can actually utilize your phone's video, whether it's Facebook Live, whether it's Instagram Live. Obviously you have to do it through your phone. But when it comes to producing a video, you can utilize your phone too as well. Now, I usually recommend, if you're looking for a good quality, if your brand wants to evoke that quality, looking at hiring an agency or looking at bringing on a videographer to your brand. But there are free tools. Your phone is a free tool. I recommend utilizing that. And then as far as an editor, there are so many robust free editors out there. You can use YouTube. YouTube has a built-in editor. Granted, you're not gonna get the transitions, you're not gonna get the look and feel of an amazing $20,000, $30,000 video, but YouTube editor, guys, is fantastic for quick one-off videos. Again, there's a lot to be thankful for here in November, and I'm thankful for free tools out there that allow businesses to help market their business through social media on a dime. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys again in December. Wish you guys the best, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you guys soon.